So now we go to the moon. So the moon is the sensitive sign, it's a planet. It's relates to sensitivity, imagination, feelings, emotions. It's the emotional planet. We call it the planet. The emotional, the subconscious, the intuition. So it also relates to nurturing, domesticity, family, people who you associate with your family. So moon people, Cancer is ruled by moon. So the moon people are very sensitive people, very emotional people. Um, this is a very interesting point, which you won't find in a lot of astrology books that I found fascinating. So the moon can't create its own light because the moon reflects light. The moon is luminous because it gets its light from the sun. So, very interesting. If you know a Cancer personality, they usually like to be around fire planets. Usually they like to be the Leos because they get that sun energy. It's hard for them to make their own energy. They're more of responsive, I would say. And instead of being proactive, they respond more than being proactive. So I know that a lot of Cancerians, they will like to be with people who have a lot of energy. I've been personally with a lot of Cancerians, and I know it personally happened to me where there are several of them that I say bye-bye because they were pulling at me too much. And it didn't take me years later to realize, wow, they're just pulling my energy. They want my light. And I looked at a certain pattern. Now, I'm not saying Cancers are bad. They're not. They're lovely, nurturing, sensitive people. But they don't make their own light. And I find that to be very true. But you can't ask for a better domestic person than a Cancerian. Cancer. We'll get into that later when we go about the signs. But that's something. The moon is ruled Cancer. So sensitivity. Full moon, remember.